Well, wow, wow. Well. See, William, I see right through your little fucking plan. I see right through it. See, I know what you're gonna try to do. What, you don't think I don't know your little plan? To try to have me arrested for shit that I'm not even fucking doing? What, you think you're gonna run me off the internet? I'm the god of the internet, bro. Reason why I am the god of the internet is because I'm the only other motherfucker out here actually telling the goddamn truth like you that is slanderous. See, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to convince Akron PD to open a case against me to try to have me arrested, but here's the kicker. It's not gonna work. You wanna know why it's not gonna work? Because I have nothing to fucking hide. I know what you're gonna try to do. You're gonna try to sit there and say, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I can easily prove that wrong. So fucking quick. Matter of fact, I will openly show Akron PD my Chromebook, everything on my Chromebook, everything that I have. Show them everything in all my Google Drives, everything on my phone. I will show them everything. Why? Because I have nothing to hide. Alright? I have absolutely nothing to fucking hide. But you, on the other hand, William, you have a lot to fucking hide, motherfucker. Starting with how you openly admitted to stealing my music. Let's talk about that. You openly admitted to stealing my fucking music. And, not to mention, you sent teenagers my way to try to get me in trouble, all of which I blocked. So there's that out of the water for you. And let's talk about how you helped Music Biz Marty when he was alive to break into my mom's bank account and steal over $1,500. And not only that, let's talk about how you destroyed my Xboxes, every one of them. How you planted viruses in my computers to where they no longer work. Like I said, William, I got nothing to hide. And everything you try to throw against me, I have a counter for it. My own business. And why don't you explain to Wavy WebSurf, your little new friend, and the Akron PD if they do show up on panel tonight, how you have openly told me, my family, my friends, and the rest of the internet that I'm not allowed to make money, I'm not allowed to have friends, I'm not allowed to make a living. And why don't we tell them your ultimate plan? How you want to have me homeless by the time my mom is dead so that you can actually have me in the dead of night when no one's looking. See, because you will not be able to get me arrested, you want to try to have me. Well, guess what? It's not going to work. And why don't we talk about how you ordered on my mom's van? You're trying to have our van torched. And why don't we talk about how you're trying to do illegal shit by talking about having our house set on fire this October. How you want my family inside of the house by setting it on fire and making it to where we can't escape. Oh yeah, I have all the evidence, motherfucker. I have every single minute bit of evidence. So William, you may as well give up because guess what? if the Akron PD asks for all of this information and asks me for all the evidence, I will gladly hand it to him. And I will then turn around and have the case turned against you, motherfucker. You are the reason that I'm in this mess. See, I'm over here actually doing shit. Not bothering nobody. Working on artwork, working on music, working on film work. Matter of fact, I'm working on a whole ass brand new cartoon series that you ain't ever gonna know about, that's about to be bigger than Pokemon, bigger than Digimon, bigger than Yu-Gi-Oh, bigger than fucking Power Rangers, bro. I'm over here working on shit like that, while you're over here jacking your jaw on the internet and all these fucking Facebook groups, bro. You're over here running your mouth in these fucking Facebook groups, and I already know what you're gonna try to say. You're gonna try to make it be like, oh, well, he's flashing all camera again, go get him, blah, blah. No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not, and I can easily fucking prove it at that time. That's not a fucking problem. Matter of fact, I have 2 witnesses. Matter of fact, no, fuck that. I have 3 to 5 witnesses that can back me the fuck up, and that I know will back me up, and can actually sit here and say that I'm not doing anything, because guess what? Those 5 to 10 people, they know what I do every day, all day long. I'm hanging out with them on FaceTime every day, all day long. So they see what I'm doing. Therefore, your little plan is going to get blown out of the water. You sat right there in front of me, my friends, harassed my friend. You literally harassed my family multiple times by phone call, harassed them by text message, screen, trying to be the next Music Biz Marty, and you ain't ever gonna be the king of the trolls, Music Biz Marty. Cause see, Music Biz Marty may have been the king of the trolls, but bitch, I'm the god of the trolls. I run every single one, and you wanna know how I run you? Because without me, you got no content. Without content, you get no views. Without views, you get no money. You're getting so desperate because you know you ain't gonna get to me. Because you know that Akron PD legally cannot lay a fucking hand on me. And you know that. You know they can't touch me. Because I have more evidence showing their incompetence and their failure to do their job than you have against me, motherfucker. I have so much evidence going against them that it's insane. I have 6 to 10 years worth of evidence going against you, going against Akron PD, going against the entire troll community. So yeah, those cops, they can't do shit to me, bro. And I already know what you're going to try to do. You're going to try to make it look like I'm doing this and I'm doing that and blah, blah, blah. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right the fuck here. Because guess what? If the cops do show up, I'll tell them off just like I told the last set of officers off. Same exact fucking thing. And if they try to arrest me, guess what? I can fight back legally. Because they legally cannot touch me. Because guess what? I'm not doing nothing, bro. And I can prove it right there on the spot. Easily. Like that, without a doubt. So if you want to try to get me arrested, go ahead. Because it's not going to work. It will not work. You send people to torch my family's minivan. How you been doing domestic terrorism against me and my family for the last 6 years? Why don't we talk about that? Why don't we talk about how you did illegal shit on YouTube, which I have screenshots of? And what I mean by illegal shit on YouTube is you promoted on YouTube, which goes against their terms of service. And let's talk about another thing. You got Kira's new little boy toy. First off, you got her to leave me for a meth head. And then you sit there, you turn around, you have that troll secretly record them, and then you have this dude send you the video evidence so that you can then turn around and sell it for profit, which in turn got her locked up for 5 to 10 years. Let's talk about all that shit, William. Or better, let's talk about how you DDoSed me, you DOS attacked me, you did all this federally illegal shit,